In a landmark initiative to bolster the quality of education, the government of Tamil Nadu has released the inaugural State-Level Achievement Survey, SLAS 2025, report, a comprehensive diagnostic tool designed to evaluate the learning outcomes of students in classes 3, 5, and 8 across government and government-aided schools. Conducted in February 2025, this pioneering survey represents the state's first large-scale sample-based assessment, offering data-driven insights to shape future educational policies and interventions. The SLAS 2025 was orchestrated by the State Planning Commission (SPC) in collaboration with key educational bodies, including Samagra Shiksha (SS), the State Council for Educational Research and Training (SCERT), the Directorate of Elementary Education (D), the Directorate of School Education (DSE), the Directorate of Government Examinations (DGE), the Directorate of Higher Education, Collegiate Education, and the Educational Management Information System (EMIS). The Madhi Foundation also played a pivotal role in supporting the survey's execution. The initiative aims to establish a robust and credible assessment framework to inform systemic improvements in teaching and learning. The SLAS 2025 was launched in response to Tamil Nadu's no detention policy, which ensures students progress through class 8 without being held back. This policy underscores the need for a systematic evaluation to identify learning gaps, regional disparities, and areas requiring targeted interventions. Unlike traditional school-level tests that focus on individual performance, SLAS 2025 provides an aggregated, system-wide analysis across districts, blocks, and schools. This holistic approach enables policymakers to pinpoint localized and systemic challenges, optimize resource allocation, and enhance overall learning outcomes. The survey's findings are poised to guide refinements in teaching strategies, inform pedagogical innovations, and support evidence-based decision-making. By offering a granular view of student performance, SLAS 2025 serves as a critical tool for fostering educational equity and excellence across the state. The SLAS 2025 assessment was meticulously designed to ensure accuracy, fairness, and representativeness. SCERT personnel crafted the test instruments in alignment with Bloom's taxonomy, evaluating multiple dimensions of learning, including knowledge, comprehension, application, and inference. Distinct question sets were tailored for each class and subject, aligned with specific learning outcomes to provide a comprehensive measure of student proficiency. The survey employed a stratified random sampling process, selecting students from all government and government-aided schools. For classes 3 and 5, up to 20 students per school were sampled, while for class 8, up to 30 students were included. The sampling process accounted for section, gender, and medium of instruction to ensure inclusivity and representation. The EMIS platform facilitated digitally randomized selection, minimizing bias and ensuring a fair sample. In total, 9,80,341 students from 45,924 schools participated, making SLAS 2025 one of the largest educational assessments in the state's history. The tests were administered over 3 days, with 1 day dedicated to each grade. A cadre of 38,670 final year arts and engineering college students served as trained field investigators, FIs, to conduct the assessments. Students in classes 5 and 8 recorded their responses directly on optical mark recognition, OMR, sheets, while for class 3, FIs transferred responses from test booklets to OMR sheets. Each OMR sheet was pre-assigned with an MS ID to ensure accuracy and traceability. Logistical operations were managed with precision. The Directorate of Government Examinations, DGE, oversaw the secure printing, packing, and distribution of question papers and OMR sheets. Training sessions were conducted for district and block-level committees and field investigators to ensure uniformity in test administration. Post-assessment, materials were collected at block centers and transferred to District Resource Custody Centers, RCCs. OMR sheets were scanned at 4 regional centers using automated data capture technologies, with centralized processing enabling statewide analysis. Stringent security measures and rigorous data processing protocols underscored the survey's commitment to credibility and objectivity. The SLAS 2025 report provides detailed insights into student performance across subjects, classes, and regions, highlighting both strengths and areas for improvement. Students in Class 3 were assessed in Tamil, English, Mathematics, and Environmental Science (EVS). The statewide average scores were Tamil 67%, English 69%, Mathematics 54%, EVS 76%. Performance in English and EVS was notably strong, reflecting the success of initiatives like the Enam Ezhuthum program, implemented since 2022 to strengthen foundational literacy and numeracy. However, the lower score in mathematics signals a need for targeted interventions to bolster numeracy skills at this critical stage. Class 5 students were tested in Tamil, English, Mathematics, EVS Science and EVS Social Science. The state averages were Tamil 76%, English 51%, Mathematics 57%, EVS 57%. Tamil emerged as the strongest subject, while English recorded the lowest average, indicating a need for enhanced focus on language skills. Mathematics and EVS scores suggest moderate performance, with opportunities for improvement in conceptual understanding and application. Class 8 students were evaluated in Tamil, English, Mathematics, Science, and Social Science. The state averages were Tamil 52%, Social Science 54%, English 39%, Mathematics 38%, Science 37%. The results reveal a concerning decline in performance by Class 8, with Mathematics, Science, and English scores falling below 40%. Social Science and Tamil performed relatively better, but the overall performance, hovering around or below 50% in most subjects, underscores the need for urgent interventions to address learning gaps in upper primary education. The report also analyzed performance across school types and gender. School type: government-aided schools generally outperformed government schools, though the gap was marginal. Notably, government schools showed slightly higher scores in Class 5 EVS and Tamil, suggesting pockets of excellence within the public school system. Gender: girls consistently outperformed boys across most subjects and classes, with notable differences in Tamil, English, Mathematics, and Social Science. Performance was comparable in Class 5 EVS and Class 8 Science, indicating gender parity in these areas. The SLAS 2025 report provides a district-level breakdown of performance, highlighting regions that excel and those requiring support. Class 3 18 districts scored above the state average in all subjects, while 12 districts fell below in all subjects. 23 districts performed above average in 3 or 4 subjects, while 15 districts, primarily in North and West Tamilnadu, scored below average in 3 or 4 subjects. Class 5 17 districts exceeded the state average in all subjects, while 10 districts lagged in all subjects. 19 districts performed above average in all 4 subjects, but 19 others, largely in North and West Tamilnadu, scored below average in 3 or 4 subjects. Class 8 17 districts outperformed the state average in all subjects, while 8 districts scored below in all subjects. 20 districts excelled in 4 or all subjects, but 14 districts, predominantly in North and West Tamilnadu, underperformed in 4 or 5 subjects. These findings highlight the need for contextual, region-specific interventions, particularly in underperforming districts. The availability of block-level data offers further potential to pinpoint specific schools and communities for targeted support while identifying best practices from high-performing regions. The SLAS 2025 report is a transformative tool for Tamil Nadu's education system, providing a clear roadmap for enhancing teaching and learning. The government plans to leverage the assessment data to drive course corrections at the school level, with block and district-level aggregates informing broader administrative and pedagogical reforms. School-level analysis, including performance by individual questions, will empower teachers to tailor classroom instruction to address specific learning gaps. The Executive Vice Chairman of the State Planning Commission lauded the collaborative efforts of stakeholders and advocated for the survey to become an annual exercise. By incorporating process improvements and establishing a continuous feedback loop, SLAS aims to foster a virtuous cycle of assessment, intervention, and improvement. As Tamil Nadu embarks on this journey of educational transformation, the SLAS 2025 report stands as a testament to the state's commitment to data-driven policy making and its unwavering dedication to ensuring quality education for all its students.